D, and it's Sunday, the 28th of July, and it is 1:47 in the PM. Went out today and got a few items, and I'm going to, y'all know I really don't care for haul videos, but it's some cool shit I want to show y'all. But as far as showing you everything, I'm not doing it because it's just mundane. It gets old and repetitive and just stupid. So to any of you guys out there doing haul videos, let's try to stop doing haul videos of the exact same shit. Like, alright guys, let me show you all this cool shit I got. DVDs, CDs, same just ridiculous stuff. But I have a couple little oddities that you don't come across all the time, and that's what I want to show y'all. But let's try to keep it like that, guys. I mean, it's just an opinion. You can do what the hell you want, but I'm trying to stay away from. I can't stand haul videos in general, and because there's so much more that has to go into them, like proving where you got it. What did you sell it for? It's just all this other shit that, like, when I see a haul, I'm kind of curious about. And then even then, I mean, haul videos, I've been doing videos for about a year now, and you got 30, 40, 50, 60 people doing the same shit. It just gets really old. But I'm going to say that the stuff that I got for the end, I got it all sitting right here, and then you see a couple things in the back. But I wanted to touch on a couple things real quick that don't make any fucking sense to me. And I want you guys to tell me, am I crazy? Because this has been a debate in our community, okay? And if you're a reseller and you're on YouTube, you're a part of the community, whether you like it or not. People you don't like, people you do like, all of us are a community, whether you like it or not, okay? Dennis Rodman hated Karl Malone, but they were still NBA players, okay? So all that, well, I'm not in the picking community shit, yes you are. Whether you like it or not, you are. So if you don't like me, click dislike and I'll smile about it. But if you're a reseller and you're doing this as a living, for a living, and you're paying your bills with it, then you're in the picking community. It's just what it is. You can't say because, like I said, Dennis Rodman didn't like Karl Malone, he wasn't an NBA player. Karl Malone wasn't in the NFL, and Dennis Rodman in the PGA. They were NBA players, okay? So we're all in the picking community, whether we like each other or not. And there's some ridiculous assholes that I would smack the shit out of if I saw in real life from YouTube. But they're still in the picking community, because that's what they do. They might do it once a month because they have to give their mom $50 a week for rent, but whatever. It's a part of the community, and that's what it is. But this big debate, since I've been on here doing this, and I came into it last year, around the end of summer last year, probably right around this time last year, I came across Glendon, and then boom, boom, boom. From there, I came across Brent, and coming through Trash Talking Treasures led me to everybody else. But back to what I was saying, the debate. There's a huge debate going on right now. Well, not a huge debate, but motherfuckers always have this subliminal message about helping people, about selling information, okay? Oh, I would never sell information. I would never sell information. Alright, explain this logic to me. You won't sell information, but you'll go to fucking Goodwill and buy a $1 mug or a $1 t-shirt or a $1 Nintendo game, and you'll flip it for 10 times what you paid for it. What is the difference? What's the difference in selling how you did that as opposed to selling the actual item? Please tell me in the comments, what's the difference? How is selling information any different than buying something for pennies on the dollar and then selling it for a 10-time return of your money? What's the difference? I really would like to know. Well, I already know there's no difference. It's jealousy. Motherfuckers are jealous because some people are making thousands of dollars a month and they can't. Don't be mad about it. I couldn't do it because I don't have enough knowledge about the topic. Okay? But I ain't gonna hate the motherfucker that's doing it because he's making money telling people and I'm one of the people, and you know I'm talking about Glendon, I'm one of the people that has given this dude money, and his advice and everything has helped me. You know what I mean? Without Sparta, I only read one of his books, but the book that I did read led me to trust what his words were, because I did make money from the book. It led me to want to do, because I was watching his YouTube videos, it led me to want to join Sparta. And I joined Sparta in the beta phases, where it was $25 a month, and it was like that for like the first 6, 7, whatever it was, 8 months. And he was telling everybody, he's like, look, y'all motherfuckers got to get in here, because you know how I do. He said it, he was saying it months before he was doing it, okay? It was $25 a month, and honestly, I would never tell him this to his face, but I would have paid $200 a month for that information, because that information I learned last year has truly affected my life now. It's given me, it's planted the seeds and given me the ultimate ability. This is over a year of work. This is not, we had a Skype session through Sparta, he told me something, I did it the next day, and I got rich. It didn't work like that. This is still a work in progress, you know what I mean? But every day gets better, every day gets easier, and every day I apply these things that I've learned through his tutelage on that site for $25 a month. And I was there for 5, 6 months, so that's $150. I paid $10 for the book, so like $160. And it basically changed my future. So, is your future worth $160? I mean, some of you motherfuckers' whole life ain't worth $160. So I understand where you're coming from, okay? You $160 mofos, I'm not talking to y'all. I'm talking to people that are honestly having this debate in their head like, is selling information good or selling information bad? Okay, well, if selling information is bad, then selling something from Goodwill for $50 on eBay is bad. And if I'm wrong, tell me in the comments, please. Because I want to hear the logic. And I'm looking for specific fucking people to answer this video. I know you're watching, so you tell me the logic behind, I would never sell information. Yeah, but you'll sell some shit that you got in a box at a fucking estate sale for $2. You'll piece it out at $20 a piece. How is that different from selling information? Please tell me in the comments. I just want to know. I'm not trying to start no hate. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's one of the people that I don't like and that doesn't like me. I'm not going to delete your comments or anything. I'm not going to be disrespectful. If you come across disrespectful, I'll just ignore the comment. But if you have a valid point and you can back up your point with something, with anything, you can't just say, oh, it's bad. Selling information is bad. Selling information is not bad. It's a way to make money. And making money is not bad. Plus, for that guy, the guy I'm talking about, Glendon, it's a passion. If he didn't like helping people, then it wouldn't work. He likes helping people. I've been on Skype sessions with this dude, and he just sounded like a kid on Christmas. He was just happy to be sharing shit. That's not something that would come across if he was just doing it just for the money. He's not doing it just for the money. The money is a byproduct. And that's something that he talks about, that Mark Cuban has talked about, that other successful people have talked about, that if you're doing something you love, then the money, it will come. The money's going to come. And that's so true. And Glendon is a perfect example of that. If you've ever talked to this dude outside of, if you've ever talked to him in that setting, in a group setting or on a personal setting, he loves what he's doing, but he's good at it. So why the fuck not get paid for it? I mean, y'all tell me. I know I'm not wrong, but if you can make a valid point and you can back up your point with a little bit of anything, because none of y'all seem to want to have any kind of information to back up your points. You get on YouTube and say, oh, selling information's bad, and that's it. I would never sell information. Yeah, but you'll go to an estate sale, buy $10 worth of the shit, and sell it for $200. What's the difference? Come on, man. You motherfuckers are making no sense. And you're also making no dollars. And that's why this whole thing came about over the past year. It's because you're pissed off that he's fucking making money doing that shit. But I've talked to him outside of YouTube, okay? It's genuine It's genuine help, it's valid points, and it works. Talk to anybody that's in Sparta or has been in Sparta, they'll tell you the same thing. Anybody that's bought any of his shit, it's worth it. It's worth it. And he could charge more. And he could charge $500 a month for Sparta. And there will be people that pay for it. So just get off of that jealousy kick. If you don't like him, just say it. Be like, man, that shit pisses me off that he's making money like that more than me. Just say it. Motherfuckers will respect you more if you're just honest about it. Don't be like, oh, I would never sell information. I mean, it's crazy, y'all. But just keep that in mind, guys. The richest people out there didn't start out saying, I'm going to be rich. The richest people out there, like Cuban and Oprah and these people, they were trying to bring something to the world that they thought the world needed. Steve Jobs is another one. He wasn't in his damn garage like, oh, I'm going to be rich, I'm going to be rich. He was trying to literally make the world better, to bring something to the world that will make it better. So, I don't know. I mean, I could go on for months about this debate about selling information. Just please, in the comments, make a valid point. And there's not going to be anybody that can. And what I'm saying is, comparing the selling information to flipping products on eBay that you get for pennies on the dollar. They're the exact same thing. It's the exact same thing. So, I don't know, man. I'm just tired of people hating on guys that are getting money, man. He's getting more money than me. I ain't mad. Get your money. God. I'm not saying I'm one of them people that will be lined up as soon as every one of his audiobooks comes out or one of his books comes out. I'm right there shoveling money out. No, I feel like I took the information that was given to me last year and I ran with it. And if you have any kind of sensibility about you, that's all you need. You just need a little bit of guidance. And that's what I needed. I was like all over the place. I didn't know where to go, I was just kind of just doing all kind of different shit. And he kind of attached blinders and gave me the focus that I need to be where I am now. And I'm still growing, and it's going to be a continual growth over the next 5, 10, 15 years. I'm going to continue to learn stuff because I fuck up shit all the time, you know what I mean? But it's I don't know, I could go on for years about this shit. But I don't know. If shit ain't working, this is like my next point. If shit's not working for you, whether it's your relationship or your business or anything, the way your football team plays football, then you got to change it. Okay? There's so many people that they have shit going on in their life, and shit is bad, or I'm not gonna say it's bad. It's not what they wanted, or they're not at the place they wanted in their life. So the first thing I say is, well, what are you doing to better that circumstance? If a motherfucker has to pause for 20 minutes and can't tell me what they're doing, or the problem they had is, I'm not selling on eBay. Okay, well, what are you doing to improve your sales on eBay? Long pause. Well, if you're not doing anything to improve your circumstance is not going to get better. There's a big ass fly. I hate flies, y'all. Sorry about that. But if you're not doing something to improve your circumstances ain't going to get better. They're not. They're really not, yo. And I'm not somebody that's telling you this shit and I'm not doing it myself. This is one thing. Bear with me. I got an envelope full of money downstairs, but I got holes in my shoes. Look at that shit. That's sacrifice, y'all. I got a hole in my toe damn near coming out of it. Look at that. Go ahead and make a joke about it. I don't give a fuck. I could go down in my little shit, get some money out and go buy some shoes. What prevents me from doing that? I want my circumstances to improve. That's what. Because once you start, you have to give yourself boundaries. You remember when you were a kid? Now I know some of your parents out there were probably not around and shit. You know what I'm talking about. But when I was a kid, my mother would be like, don't go past that car and don't go past that pole. Okay? Your life is the same way. You have to set limitations and restrictions on what you do, where you go, especially who you hang with. You have to do the car and the pole application in your life. You have to be like, okay, when this money's gone, boom, I'm done. I'm not spending any other money. Or when the food in the freezer is gone, I'm not doing any more shopping until the 5th of the month, the 6th of the month, or whatever. You got to put limitations. You got to have that pole in that car. It's the same application in your life. You got to have limitations, and it's the same thing with setting goals. If Earl Nightingale said, if a ship leaves port and there's no captain and there's no crew, the ship is just kind of just drifting, it's going to hit the rocks, it's going to crash. Your life is the same way. You got to have direction, you got to have a purpose, you got to have a destination. And whatever your destination is, whether it's freaking to be the best porn star in the world or a fucking seamstress, you got to have goals and you got to put them in place to better your circumstance. And if shit ain't working right for you, you got to change it. Just like me, something that's not working right for me is YouTube. It's not where I thought it would be at this point. And I've been evaluating and reevaluating for like the past probably 2 months, and I'm looking at things and I got to change it up because it's not where I want it to be. It's a perfect platform, and I'm not saying I'm leaving YouTube. I just have to change how that fucking fly's getting on my nerves. I just have to change how I'm doing the videos. I'm gonna keep the motivational talks and all that bullshit because I feel like I have something to offer with regards to motivation, because I've been through it myself, y'all. But it's got to be some changes made because it's not doing what I thought it would at this point. I was hoping, I had a number in my head at the end of summer for subscribers and stuff like that, and if I didn't hit that number, then I was going to kind of change it up a little bit. So that's where I'm at now. I'm getting ready to change it up point, because I look at everybody. I mean, I look at our space. I mean, this space, resellers, is a very, very slim market. I'm talking about YouTube now. Going towards the people who want to be resellers and do eBay and stuff like that. Maybe eBay is a little bit bigger than actual reselling in general, but it's still a slim space. It's a very small space. And you can look at the most popular resellers to let you know that. The most popular resellers, in my eyes, is Glendon up there, #1, Bonafide Hustler, Brent, I was getting ready to say the other guy, but not him. But you look at these guys, and these are probably the more popular resellers on YouTube, and they're still in the single thousands of subscribers. So that lets you know that our space it's really slim. This market is really slim for people that want to learn about reselling. And I realized that like 6 months ago, and I was like, I have to change it. I'm not gonna stop reselling, but I'm gonna have to change gears on the videos, because haul videos, I already knew haul videos. That's why I killed the haul video 10 times already, so I put it on YouTube. But it's got to change. I don't like it. The market is too slim, so I have to make my videos appeal to more people, a broader market, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm kicking around ideas. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I have like 3 ideas. It's one of those 3 that I'm going to choose. And no, I'm not sharing them with y'all, because there's some things you just got to keep to yourself. But I would never offer, advice or anything on stuff that I'm not doing myself. And as far as YouTube goes, I'm not happy with it, so I got to change it. The haul videos, I never really liked them. I was just kind of doing it because people did. I mean, there was a good buzz at the beginning about it. Like when I first got on here last year, it was awesome. People were excited as fuck about it. But like I knew what happened, over time people started falling off, because it's not easy to do a video. I try to do a video every week. My last video was July 16th, and it's been about almost 2 weeks. It's not easy to do a video every week. It's not easy to continuously come out with content, especially for me. I've been reselling since May of 2012. I ran through my content months ago. So now I'm just kind of sprinkling in a bit of reselling stuff with motivational stuff. and that's getting me through. But that's running out. So that's another reason for me to appeal to a broader market. And the three that I've chosen, that I'm going to kind of test it. I'm going to test all three and see how they do. But I think the one is a jackpot. So that's what I'm going to do with that. But I don't know, guys. Oh yeah, I wanted to let you guys know too. Sorry about that last video I did. That shit was garbage. I'm talking about the sound quality. At the end, like the last 7 or 8 minutes, I don't know what happened. And on my computer, you could turn the volume all the way up, and you could basically hear what I was saying. And I was hoping everybody else's was like that, but it was still shitty. And I just didn't want to re-record it. I got lazy. I was doing shit that day, but I wanted to apologize for that. And I had to get a new camera too. That's why I wasn't able to film video last week. I fucked my camera up. I had the video of the yard sale. Oh yeah, the yard sale too that I had last week. Sucked ass. I didn't make any money. It was terrible. It was a huge waste of time. So I couldn't lie to y'all and be like, oh yeah, we did great. No, we didn't do great. I got a few things. I did buy a few things from my cousin that he was selling. He had a 3-wheel golf cart. I bought that. What else did I get? I don't know. It's a bunch of shit in there. I don't feel like picking the camera up and showing y'all everything though. But that's that. The yard sale sucked. What else I'm going to tell y'all from last week? Because I try to do a video. I try to do a video every week to keep everybody updated and give a little motivational speech and this and that. But my camera was fucked up and I couldn't do it. But I want to show y'all real quick what I have. And this shit is pretty cool, y'all. So let me get a hood up. Alright, as you can see, this stuff here, this is like reflective. Can you see that? It's like I'm talking to somebody. It's crazy. It's really thick. It's like a rain jacket. Really nice. And then this one here is like, I guess for summertime, something that they will wear. And pretty cool, pretty cool. And then I got these with it. Look at that. If any of y'all want any of this shit, holler at your boy, because I have sold to YouTubers before, and I will sell to YouTubers again. So we got that, and I wanted to show you this, and I'm thinking that this is real. This is not like a reproduction, because it would have like made in Japan or something like that on the back, but it doesn't have that. See? And it's heavy as hell. Marshall for Dodge City. So if anybody knows about this, you let me know. And then this here, I thought this was going to be worth more than, and after I looked it up, I was thinking like $100, and then I looked it up, and the completed listings are like 20. I don't know. The highest one I saw was somewhere around 40, but it's from the 80s, and it's in really good shape. But not as much as I thought it was going to be. I mean, it's not selling for as much as I thought it would. And then this thing here, I really like this one. This little knife. This is real wood. I hope it doesn't get all blurry on me. See in there? It's real wood. And it says Okapi. Alright y'all, I'm back. I ran out because that was 24 minutes. But anyway, that says Okapi, made in South Africa. It's pretty cool. It's wood, and it's got the little keychain thing right there. But that was pretty cool. And then this thing. I just sold 3 bottles, and I started selling them. I think it was just under $30. I sold the 3 bottles. But this is it says Queen City Dairy in Cumberland, Maryland, and this is what I really liked about it. Look at the top. It's still got the lid on it. It was pulled. There's like a little pull tab, and you would have pulled the tab, and that's how you drank it. But being as though this thing still has the lid on it, I'm thinking it's probably worth a little more. I have not looked it up yet, but there is a huge market for these bottles, especially if it is from like your city. Say you live in Detroit, and you have like a bottle for such and such Detroit whatever company, then there's people in other parts of the country that are going to want to pay money for that. The same with me and the different things I have for Maryland. But that's that. I might as well take the camera in. Hold up, y'all. That's just some of the stuff I've got in the past week. All that shit there. Got all this down. I'm not going to show you everything. I got this from my cousin. I got more phones. I got these DS freaking stackable Lego cases. I actually found that man outside, and I just put them on top. I thought it looked cool. But I got games. I just got all kind of shit. And this thing here this is what I got. I just said it for my cousin. But if you look at it there, it's really light too. It's probably only about 10 pounds, probably less. But you flip it up, and that's how it goes. You put a little golf bag in it. But they're going for the market value on them. I checked the completed listings, and it's like 140 to 190 is what I saw on the ones on there. But those shoe boxes don't have shoes in them. I actually found them in a dumpster. But whenever I sell shoes, and especially because I'm getting ready to start selling clothes for school, I can use those shoe boxes. And I actually found this brown paper. I found that in the dumpster. I found the priority boxes in the dumpster. Those Disney movies, all those books, that model there, I'm keeping that. I'm going to put that together. But that's basically what I found in the last week. And that's basically all I got for you guys today. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you on the back of this jacket too. But it used to have a patch on the back, but you could see the little strings there, like either somebody ripped it off or whatever. But it's a really, really nice jacket, man. And if any of y'all want to get it, get at me, because I sell to y'all way cheaper than I would sell it on eBay or anything like that. Plus, quite honestly, selling police stuff makes me nervous, y'all. I mean, it really does, because I don't know how. I mean, I know eBay regulates it, and there's some stuff you can sell and some stuff that you can't sell. And I've seen like those jackets, those reflective jackets sold on there, but I want to sell it in a lot. I want to sell the 2 jackets and then like all these patches, but it just makes me nervous selling stuff, anything to do with police. But I don't know, I might listen. I don't know. If I can't sell it on YouTube, then I'll probably do it on there. But that's all I got, guys. I said everything I wanted to say. Oh yeah, next week too, probably, well this week, probably around Thursday, I'm going to do a contest. And because I'm coming up with 400 subscribers. I crossed 10,000 video views. I have like 10,500, and it's definitely not where I want to be right now. I should be way ahead of that. But I'm still happy. It's still a milestone for me, so I want to celebrate it, and I'm going to be able to pass the celebration on to my subscribers. And it's going to be a good contest. It's going to be a really good contest. I'm thinking y'all are going to like it, so stay tuned for that. And just keep hustling, man. Keep hustling. And don't forget, guys, if you think selling information is bad, or you're against it, and you're a reseller, tell me how selling information is different than selling a t-shirt you found for $1 for $30. What's the difference? Or I know the difference, but how is it? I mean, how is it any different? It's still you benefiting and making money off of somebody else. You know, it's all the same. You know, I just want to understand the logic. I know why, deep inside, I know why it's jealousy, but I want to see what everybody says. And I'm not expecting a whole lot of comments about it. There'll probably be 1 or 2, or probably a couple fuck yous and shuts up and this and that. I'll leave the comments in. I never delete comments. I never delete videos. I leave everything up so all y'all can see everything. But that's it, guys. I love y'all. I really appreciate everybody that is interactive with me. Guys like you, Louis the Seller, man, awesome dude, man. If y'all don't know him, check him out, Louis the Seller. He's on YouTube. That's his YouTube name. There's just so many guys out there. Louis the Seller just popped in my head, so definitely check his channel out. But there's so many people I've met through this platform that are just genuinely just nice, cool people. And they're really enjoying doing it just the way I'm enjoying it. It's just I really just like the fact that you can just come on here and you can just meet people that are in different states, in different countries. It's you guys don't know how lucky we are. I mean, we are blessed, man, to have this kind of technology in this day and age, and it's only getting better, y'all. It's going to get better and better. In 5-10 years, I can't wait to see where we are. But guys, I'm going. I'm not keep talking your ear off. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all later this week for the contest. Peace.